Okay, 2. This is a really good question by Justina. We've had discussions on your expectations on topping the summer of 2020. Believe it or not, folks, like the summer of 2020 was one of my favorites. Definitely in the top 5 of my life. I was fortunate enough when COVID happened, I had been practicing my personal philosophies and discipline for at least over a year and a half. So I was mentally prepared, mentally tough to kind of take on the chaos that occurred, and I kind of just kept going and kept growing and kept learning, just in different circumstances and scenarios, right? So 2020 was a fantastic summer. Justina was a part of it. We're in Lincoln Park right here. We would take we hung out a lot, Justina and I. One of my favorite things to do with Justina is to go on walks, and then we critique houses. So, and like how they're designed, and it's like, see, I don't get what they're trying to do here. I don't understand, this, or I like that. I like what they did here. It's so fun because every house here, especially like the neighborhoods are all like different but unique at the same time, and it's one of my favorite activities. It's a cheap, fun activity. You can learn and absorb and observe. It's fantastic. Do you still have these expectations? Since 2022 is already looking optimistic as mask mandates are being lifted, what do you predict for this rich summer of 2022? So I do have to say that even though rich summer 2020 was fantastic, 2021 was really challenging. It was very difficult. It was, I wouldn't say one of the worst. The best thing that happened last summer was the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA title, and that made everything worth it. But the way I kind of look at the last few years, 2020 was a year of ideation. So the world is kind of in flux, and I'm getting new ideas about what I'm going to do in the future. The end of 2020 and through 2021 was like execution, like trying to get it done, and so much failure, so much learning. It was tough. It was really like 2021 was really challenging because I would just try and fail. And it's really important, like, how do you stay confident in yourself when you just keep failing, right? And it doesn't seem like anything's working. And then by the end of 2021, I was probably experienced like 2 months of just feeling the most depressed I've felt in 10 years. And just like grappling with that, and also being objective about it, and like, why am I feeling this way? Pulling myself out, looking at my habits. And what I noticed is, like, after a while, I wasn't doing these 5 habits of like eating healthy, exercising regularly, reading regularly, clearing space, which means going on walks, just like relax a little bit, and also being social. I feel like I've also, I'm very like goal oriented. I'm very get stuff done. Sometimes I just like grind too much and use like 2020 as an excuse to just like stay in and bunker down and just like keep working. But as far as like health and like holistically, it's really important for like social interactions and company and do stuff and just relax, right? So after that kind of epiphany at the end of 2021, I became like almost like a new person in 2022. I call it teleportation. I hit this moment, literally this moment, when I was crossing the street, Argyle, a street that I live on. And it's like all that failure and all that that trying of 2021, it's put me in a better position now. And I've learned so much and I've grown so much from it that now, like, it's like a new, not even just like a perspective, it's like a new life. And I'm so excited and so energized. And now, like, going from being the lowest that you're at in 10 years, now, like, at the highest in 10 years. And that's really exciting. And I think it's going to lead into the summer of 2022. I just renewed my passport and planning to do some traveling, some trips. Got some big plans. So this summer, rich summer of 2022, it's going to be a lot of building upon that learning and that experience and trying to turn it into something really good and successful. I know I'm going to Arizona. 4th of July is always fun. I'll probably be here in the city for that. August, I'm trying to go to Mexico to visit Felipe Hernandez's family. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn Spanish, get better at Spanish, and then in the fall, do some other events. It's a lot, but also I'm gonna take 2022 the summer to just like take it easy, go with the flow more. I'm excited to record the rich answers in the summer and be outside and do it. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. Overall, like, 2022 is just such a fantastic year, and this summer's gonna be incredible.